Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to Source. I return to Sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in on the appearance of white light and pray and ask that it stay in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled and being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. Okay. I don't know if I even should do this read. I try to leave out what I should. But there is basically some type of karma coming for a group of people. So I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit, I'm going to try to keep this a little under wraps. But basically there is some type of karma for, there's some type of karma coming for a group of people. There's a lot of confusion. I don't know what these people were celebrating, but it's not going, there's no celebration. There's something where it's like a group of people, they do a lot of partying. It's like they're always partying. And I think this is to keep these people dumbed down, but they don't realize that it's to keep them dumbed down and distracted from something else that's going on. You know kind of how the system is set up when there's something really catastrophic going on and they don't want us to know about it, they don't want us to pay attention to it. They will distract us with like things that have to do with like celebrities and just irrelevant things that don't make any difference in our lives. That's something that's going on in here. It's a group of people that keep partying and they don't realize like karma is knocking at their door. Like something is something is wrong with these people. It's like they're focused on indulging on the things that don't even matter. It's like someone is keeping these people in a low vibrational energy, causing them a lot of illusions and things like that. Like someone, and this is one of their own. One of their own is doing this. It says either he or she was about to come out. She's doing something where it's like she's making them think that something is still like in her control, like some type of finances or something like that. This woman may not have access to somebody's finances. Like it's like someone had attachment to a wealthy person, some type of bank account or something, and she's still causing some type of illusion to make it seem as though she still has access to it, but she doesn't. So people have been investing a lot into causing some type of illusion and things like that. And why they're doing this, it's like a celebration for them when they think that they've succeeded in doing something or destroying something. But it's like there's a lot of conflict going on in this either family or community. There's even somebody walking away from this community, like walking away from this family because they're seeing these people for exactly who they are. It's like on the surface, people act like something is one way, but beneath that surface, it's kind of like one of my messages I just did recently, and I think it was 2 messages ago. There's a group of people doing something really insidious beneath the surface, but in front of other people, they act like they are in the upright, like everything is okay, we laid the right way, we're fixing whatever we broke. They're not fixing nothing. It's all like a facade. And there could be like a King of Cups that's leaving this family because he's seeing them for who they are. And for a King of Pentacles, I'm being guided to tell you that there's some type of collaborative effort to steal something from you. Like it's a whole group planning to steal something from you or working hard to steal something from you. Okay? You could be someone, I don't know who this is, that's wanting to, like, I don't know if you're thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, wanting to invest in a Queen of Pentacles or whatever this is. Hopefully this is not an illusion, but there is some type of like the this is so complicated. It's like the group of friends have their own have their own operation going on, and then there's somebody in there that has her own operation going on, but she makes it seem like she's working with them, but she's really sneaky. Like someone is very sneaky. Someone is very sneaky. Yeah, they're very sneaky. For Queen of Pentacles, there's something where it's like something is gonna be balanced out for you. You may be going through like some type of situation where it seems like really tumultuous, and I'm not talking about a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Every time we say Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, you all think we're talking about you, and you know very well you're not living in the upright. So obviously that energy is not going to be resonating with you if you haven't been living in the upright. But when you leave a situation, there's going to be some type of balance brought into a situation for you. So it may feel like something is ending, but it's actually working out in your favor. There's some type of illusion being caused. So it said on this, like again, like I said, on the surface, a group of friends are acting like they're fixing something, but they're really a bunch of narcissists. They're trying to stop some type of offer from coming into you, but it's that whoever they're trying to stop, their mind is already made up. So it's that right now these people are kind of just acting out of spite, out of maliciousness. Okay? And there's a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands reverse. They are determined to have, they're determined to have things go their way. Basically, they are determined to win by any means necessary. I was trying to figure out how to verbalize that. It's basically they want to stop some type of friendship being offered to you. They want to stop your new beginning, keep you isolated or have you isolated. It's like a group of malicious people working together to isolate someone or to cause some type of manipulation, cause conflict in basically your new beginning. They may be having even a hard time coming up with new plans. Right now they're desperate, so they might even be overindulging even more into something to trap a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, but something is not going according to plan, and they're trying to dedicate themselves to see something through. It's not going to go in your favor. Like something, you know how sometimes in life you kind of have to start over, and while you're starting over, you may think like everything has fallen apart, but what I'm seeing is quite the opposite. What I'm seeing is that things are actually being balanced out for you. So it's like you're letting go of the old and starting with the new. But you know when you start with the new, things don't always like just happen like that. You gotta be patient with the transition basically. So it's something like that that's playing out. And this, whatever this has to do with, it has to do with you as receiving some type of generosity, receiving some type of friendship, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh dang. Yeah. This family, we got the Ten of Cups reversed to the Nine of Cups reversed. These people are not having wish fulfillment. Like things, there's some type of internal conflict that's going on. There was some type of sneaky thing these people were trying to do to have you trapped, keep you trapped, something like that. But it didn't go according to plan. So it's a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing and things like that. There's something where they were trying to hold on to this King of Cups. So this could have to do with you, the King of Cups. It said they thought if they did something to someone else or to you, it would keep you stuck with them, but you're still leaving to go elsewhere. So it's causing a lot of conflict for these people. Someone may end up spazzing out. It says someone is trying to walk around with a mask and act like everything is okay. Yeah, baby. They're trying to walk around and act like everything is okay, but it's not okay. It's the entire family, and someone may end up spazzing out. You may even have someone living in regret for trying to hold on to what belongs to somebody or for keeping stuck what belongs to somebody. But there's somebody very malicious behind the scenes that wants to keep going with something, and they think if they keep going that they're going to win or have some type of victory, when in reality they're about to lose everything. And I don't even think this person realizes it. It's just somebody doing something repeatedly, and they're like, oh, I have to do this to put them in a low vibrational energy so I can harvest off of them. But they're not able to harvest off of you because you have a higher perspective of the situation that's going on. It's like someone with a limited mindset trying to control someone with an unlimited mindset. Like someone is like limitless. But you have someone that's like narrow minded, and because they're used to having control over other people, places, and things, and they've made some type of promise to do something, see something through, they are overindulging in something, and it's supposed to cause you heartbreak or something, but it's not going. Like someone doesn't know the effect that they want to have on you. It's not what is happening. But there may be someone that told them different, and so they feel like, oh, like someone may have told someone some type of story, and it got them all amped up, like, oh, I gotta keep going now. Oh yeah, she said this was happening to him or her. Oh yeah, I gotta keep going. But it's like, no, like someone's misleading you. Like, let's say for my platform, and I've mentioned what I'm going through on here, it's like someone dying down my platform. But they think like every time they die down a video that I'm in distress or something like that. When in reality, I'm just posting to make sure I'm still posting on my channel for the people that come here to watch and things like that. So it's not really doing anything to me because I already know how the situation is going to play out. It's going to end. It's something like that. It's that somebody thinks if they keep doing something, causing a lot of illusions and things like that, that you're going to break, you're going to spaz out, you're going to like lose your mind and feel rejected or something like that, but it's not going accordingly. Like this family is in disarray. Things are being balanced out for you, and you may not even know it, you may not see it, how it's being done. Something could be being done in like little steps, little bits at a time. So you may not know that the universe is balancing something out for you. But there is still some type of collaborative effort to have people leave you out in the cold. Okay, someone doesn't want to let go of something. The death almost came out in the reverse. So someone does not want to let go of something because they know something is not, like I said, something is not going to go in their favor. Like it's like somebody already know that they've lost a battle, but they're still set on causing illusions that we can still stop this, whatever this is, this new beginning. We can still stop this person. We can still hinder this person from leaving, and it could be a king of cups they're trying to stop from leaving. But there's some type of illusion the people that they are working with are not seeing. It's that they're busy celebrating, but they don't realize that doomsday. Yeah, just like the Three of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Doomsday, excuse me. Yeah, doomsday is here. And they're heartbroken about things being attuned for you, basically. But you have someone that may want to work with you, invest. Like you're going to be receiving some type of promotion, right? And you may want to keep this to yourself. Or maybe you already received it. Keep it to yourself. But your strength is going to get you through something. There could be a Leo that's involved. We have the death card out here, so there could be like a Scorpio involved as well. Take those as they resonate. But yeah, there's something a group of people are not seeing. They may need to listen to their intuition, but they're choosing not to listen to their intuition. Yeah, something's being balanced out. You could have even a Queen of Pentacles reversed in a community feeling like luster, feeling like they have a hard time healing, moving on. Their creativity spark is unblocked or something. I think it's always been unblocked. And this is someone that's been trying to take what belongs to somebody else as well. Like you basically got a group of people. I don't know if they've been living off of your work, benefiting off of your work, and they have gotten so accustomed to it and entitled to it. And this is why they're trying to stop people from partnering up with you. And unfortunately, there are people that bought into this lie, this smear campaign. There's somebody behind the scenes that's living in regret. It's some type of it's a lot of anxiety going on, and you're supposed to be the one anxious, afraid, and things like that. But these people are actually the ones going through all of these anxieties, but they're doing things to make you feel like you are the one that should be going through this. This is how you feel, but you don't feel that way. Yeah. Yeah, this is a whole collaborative effort. That's something, we got the temperance to the four of swords. Something is being balanced out. There's some type of recovery. I don't know if someone is recovering from something. There could be a Sagittarius involved with the temperance out here as well. But there's some type of recovery. It is something where like the whole thing is to have you left out. Like people turn their back on you. Is what I'm seeing. Is that planning to leave you out in the cold, reject you, and whatever this is. So I don't know if someone's trying to do some type of attunement just to have you, like there's some type of manipulation going on. These are people that are so disingenuous. They don't even like to hear the truth about themselves because, like, who wants to know that they are monsters? Who wants to know that they're ugly? Who wants to know that they're insidious? They don't want to know any of that. Like, they're greedy. They don't want to hear the truth about themselves. But there's something where they feel entitled to, but it belongs to you. And someone has lost access to some type of account, finance, a business person, some type of connection. They've lost it, but I think they're still causing illusions to people that they still have access to their business. Somebody's about to lose something really, like, I don't know if they already lost it or they're about to. Yeah, they basically want you left out in the cold. Because we got the Five of Swords to the Knight of Cups to the Five of Cups. So basically to stop some type of friendship from being given to you and you being left out in the cold. But you got people there. It's like what they want you to go through is what they're going through. Like you see how the universe works? What these people want you going through is what they are going through. It's that they want you rejected, they're being rejected. They may even be being rejected by a whole community of people. Or whoever they were wanting some type of attention from, some type of contract from, some type of opportunity from, that person is leaving them out in the cold because someone sees through the illusions. And these people are heartbroken. So because it's not even heartbroken, it's angry. Because they're angry, they're taking some type of anger out on you because some type of lie they've been trying to promote when it comes to you and who you are is not sticking. So it's like whatever reality they've been trying to push on you is what's out here for them. I can't. Yeah, like I said, whatever they were trying to enforce on you is what's happening to them, or that's what's about to happen to them. And I'm going to try to keep this as under wraps as possible because these people, there's some type of karma that's about to play out that they deserve. So I'm not even going to go too deep into this. Like, I mean, something really horrendous. So there's a King of Cups in a situation that does not want to let go of something. This is someone very malicious, and this person don't even see the karma that's coming for them. If there's a group of people in a community that's trying to, like you're trying to catch a King of Cups or something, doing something, you guys are going about it the wrong way. If you're trying to catch this person, whether this is someone that's into one night stand with the same sex, you're going about it the wrong way. What you need to do is starve this person. So the same tactics he used on you all and other people, as far as invasion, entrapment, and things like that, that's what you need to use on this person. So if you know this person has some type of addiction to having one night stands with same sex people and things like that, try to like starve him where he cannot have that with anybody. You hear me? So he can't have any interaction with boys, with men, even women, because this is someone that may be living on the wraps, on the DL. So stop him from having any interaction with men, boys, women, anybody when it comes to that. Like, just like this, you all know how malicious somebody is. And he doesn't want to let go of something. You all know how malicious somebody is. So that's how you go about it. If you're trying to catch him doing something, you're not going to catch him because he's very sneaky and he knows exactly how to avoid all of you. So instead of trying to catch him, try to starve him for as long as you can. When it first starts, he's going to think it's a joke. He's going to think it's funny. But then as time goes on and he sees that you are committed to stopping him or to starving him, he's going to start spazzing out. So it may be something that takes like 3 months, 6 months, a year or something, but you're going to have to commit yourself to it. And he's in a community, and I think you all are sick and tired of this man. So what you need to do is starve him from his like guilty pleasures and whatever that he calls it. What's going to happen initially is he's going to use his hands on himself, and then he's going to turn to PORN, and then that's not going to be enough. He's going to start spazzing out and losing his temper, and this is when the truth of the matter is going to start coming out. Like, you are going to have to commit. I think there's a King of Cups in a community people are tired of. But how you all go about taking this person down is not the way you've been doing it. You're trying to catch him with somebody. Like, I don't know, you tried to set something up where he's like laying with somebody, having interaction with somebody, intercourse with somebody. Nah, that's not how it's going to work. You got to starve this kind of person out. Like, follow him. Like, if you go to the grocery store, somebody amongst you always going to the grocery store. He's going to the club, somebody amongst you always going to the club. He's going to pay a visit to somebody, you're going to go pay a visit to somebody in that same neighborhood. It's something like that. Like, commit yourself to it. This is somebody living on the DL, but is trying to act like they are in the upright, that they are Christian and all of that. No. I don't know if someone goes around saying that they're a Baptist or something, a Baptist or something. But that's how you undo that person. It's not going to be by you setting him up with a employee or whoever, a church member, school friend, or it's not going to go that way. You got to starve this kind of, because someone has an addiction and he's not willing to get help for that addiction. So if you starve him from indulging in that, that's where the problem comes in. And like I said, he's going to think it's a joke at first, and that he has you all figured out, things that he knows what to do to keep himself balanced and things like that. No, he doesn't. This is somebody unhinged. Yeah, the whole community, group of friends, whoever they are, they're disappointed because things are working out for you. Queen of Wands, light worker, you are in the upright. So something is working out for you. They may not want you to have wish fulfillment, don't want you to have a new beginning. But Queen of Wands to the Fool right here. You're having your new beginning. And this is what they didn't want you to have. Like I said, your life may seem like it's falling apart, but it's not. You know, that's how new beginnings always seem. Like, I was talking to a woman the other day, and she and I were talking, and she was telling me how she just had to start life over, try to make new friends and things like that. She's going through some type of ending as well. And we were talking about how, you know, sometimes when you're going through things like that, it seems so like just like unmanageable. But that's kind of how it is. When you're going through that death, that life and rebirth transition, it's very, like, even it's out here. Death and rebirth. Death to the Fool. You're going from some type of ending to having a new beginning. Okay? And there's a King of Cups in the upright in a community that's going through the same thing. You're going through some type of death and rebirth. But we were saying that basically how it can seem so unmanageable, sometimes very distressing, and you just feel like your life is falling apart. Even I'm going through a transition right now, but I'm seeing things from a bigger perspective, and I already know things are going to work out. But with you, don't sit back trying to think like, oh, my life is falling apart. Oh, da, 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 da. There's a reason why everything happens, and there's some type of karma coming for anybody that had anything to do with what's happening to any of you. Okay. Anybody that took from you, anybody that tried to do you something, there's karma for them. It's never left undone. It's never left unfixed or something. Okay, exactly. Abundance coming for you. You got the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, the Sun. So everything is being balanced out for you. Some type of attunement. You have some type of abundance. Like you could be someone that's naturally abundant and things like they're very successful. You're going to attain some type of success that's ridiculous. And this is what people have been trying to block. It's like if we keep isolating this person, if we keep having family members turn on this person, if we keep having lovers and friends turn on this person, eventually they're going to see that nobody supports their dream and they're going to give up. What idiotic people like these don't realize is that a lot of the times people like us in the light community, we don't start things for the validation of other people or for the support of other people. Like say for my platform, I started this by myself, didn't talk to anybody much about it. So obviously that should let you know I didn't start it to have validation from anybody else or to have support from anybody else, right? So then if you decide, oh, I'm gonna have her rejected by everybody so she can know that nobody supports her, nobody thinks that she's skill, gifted, or talent, that you're wasting your time, because I didn't start it for people's validation. I didn't start it for people to believe that I'm gifted or not. I mean, I'm the one with the access. You're the one with the narrow mind. You're the one that wants to have the access. I already have it. So I don't need to prove to you that I have access, especially with the fact that I can sit back and see what it is you're going through from a distance. I don't need to prove that, right? So it's something like that. Like this is whatever you're going through, this is like you closing a chapter out. You're ending a chapter. You could have a Queen of Cups in a community that's not doing too well. It's about to fall ill and things like that. Whereas you're going through some type of recovery and you have some type of abundance coming to you. Whoever this Queen of Cups is in a community, there's some type of distress, some type of loss that she's about to be in, losing a relationship or whatever this is, about to lose quite a lot, or is losing quite a lot. Like, I don't know what kind of voodoo they are using over these people to make them keep doing something where they think we just need to keep going. We got to commit ourselves today and we're going to win. You're not going to win. It's the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, what you are. You're not going, Five of Pentacles, you're not going to win. There's a lot of karmic cards out here. A lot of entitlement, narcissism, transition into poverty and things like that. It don't make no sense. You may even have somebody that wants to come towards you to give you some type of friendship offer. It's false. This could be like a Queen of Pentacles that wants to come towards you just to confuse you, have you, like someone has been participating in something, right? But they want to come towards you to give you some type of friendship so that you can end up isolated even more, to confuse you and things like that. So you need to be careful with who's coming towards you. Like you're leaving, and it's like you're leaving a situation and people are trying to like pull you back, stay attached to you. There's something like that they're trying to do. And by all means, let them keep trying, because they're the ones wasting their money. Because whatever they are participating in, it's not something that's free. They got to pay these people. There's some type of promise they're making to... There's a woman making promises to people, and these people don't know she cannot fulfill these promises that she's making. It said, oh, if you work with us to isolate this person, we'll invest in your business. If you work with us to do this, we will make sure you're protected. We will make sure you're secure. If we are in numbers, they don't stand a chance to win. It's not that you don't stand a chance to win. It's because these people know they can't win against you, so they're taking any kind of action to stop you from being able to win. But in the end, you still win. It's that they win the battle, you win the war. But the war is what matters, not the battle. So these people, they're being kept dumbed down, not realizing that the end is knocking right on their door, and they're still there, bottles up and all of that. So I don't know what it is with these people, but there will be a King of Pentacles that's ending some type of karmic chapter with these people. Like, I don't know, someone's finally seeing something for what it is. Maybe he was under some type of illusion the whole time, and now the illusion has broken. So I don't know if he's in distress and he's realizing what he participated in or whatever. Whoever a King of Cups is in a community, in a toxic family dynamic, you'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. Queen of Pentacles in the upright collective, that will be you. Your abundance is protected. Like, the truth is out about who you are. You may even have someone that decides to speak out and tell people exactly who you are, because there's some type of lie that a group of people or someone specific in a community has been pushing when it comes to you, and someone is finally going to spaz out and just tell the truth that you're a freaking liar, da 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 da, right? And this is what somebody is afraid of, is someone putting them out there on blast. It's like, you lie on that man, you lie on that girl, you lie on this person. They didn't do any of that. They're not even like that. You're just insecure. Like, somebody is gonna tell someone exactly about themselves, and it's gonna have them feeling like a piece of tart on the floor. And whoever's about to do that, it's like they've been trying to hold on to that energy for a long time and just not spaz out. And I think it may have to do with the fact that maybe they work with these people, or they're around these people a lot. Maybe they're related, or they have some type of agreement in place, whatever it is. But someone is going to end up spazzing out from what I see on here. And I don't even think it's spazzing out. I just think it's someone that's fed up with a situation. So it's not necessarily them spazzing out, losing their temper. It's basically them being done with the situation. Said, man, this is so redundant. This is so over with. Like, I already know this is a lie. This person is not like this. They keep trying to push this narrative that this person is this way, and I already know it's not true. So I don't know if someone's going to go to either a masculine or feminine and try to tell them even more lies about you, with the fact, I don't know, the lies they've been telling is not sticking or something, and they don't get the clue that the lie is not sticking. So they're going to go to somebody and try to tell them more lies, cause more illusions and things like that. But somebody is about to check them. It's like somebody is fed up. Like, this, he sees a group of people as like a bunch of insecure, immature people. Like, it's like, if a man used to participate in something, how he's seeing it now is completely different from what he used to see it as. Like, he sees it for the low vibrational energy that it is. Like, he's repulsed by something that he used to be a part of. And it may have something to do with you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Your intellect, you may have awakened this person to something, or maybe he's been awakened to something and he's seeing life from a different perspective. Okay, so he has a higher understanding with this eight of cups out here. He has a higher understanding of the situation. So it's that people can't just come and say, oh, this person does this. This person, da 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 da. And he's looking at, man, come on. So there may be some type of truth that's been exposed already. I feel like there's a lot of truth that's been exposed with the sun out here. Someone has clear understanding, illumination of what's been going on now. So maybe in the past he participated in something and didn't understand what was really going on, what the motive was, what was motivating these people basically to come after you. And they may have spun some type of lie, especially this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse as well. They spun some type of lie and somebody went with it. Let's say, for example, somebody go and says, "Oh, this person they slept with my husband. This person they've been trying to make a pass on our partners, or they've been causing problems in my relationship. This person said this about you. This person badmouthed you. Blah 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 blah." Come to find out, you didn't do any of that. You didn't sleep with nobody. You didn't do nothing to nobody. Whatever it is. So it's all been a lie. It's something like that. And this person is about to check somebody. It's like, man, I'm sick of these people. It's that let go. Like, I don't know if he told somebody before to let go of something and they refuse to let go and they've been still doing something. And he's probably at his breaking point. Excuse me, I'm going to drink some water. Maybe somebody don't want the message out. And you got somebody that's worried that you moving on is going to lead to some type of marriage, some type of solid commitment. And somebody is very worried about that because the whole aim of this, it has been to keep you isolated and keep you from getting into a relationship, keep you from being fulfilled and things like that. But you're still happy in life. It's a bunch of miserable people basically that have gotten together trying to stop fulfillment for somebody, and you're about to end up with somebody that's going to be very protective of you. Now, I don't know who this person is. You could be meeting like a new person that's going to be very protective of you. Okay? There's some type of malicious plot that's being planned to like have you taken out and things like that. And if the universe permits something like that, then it's for a reason. But I don't see that happening. There's a plot to do that, but I don't see that happening. In the midst of you going through some type of transition, you're going to meet somebody that is going to be very much protective of you. You've never met this person before in the physical, but you've met them in the spirit. Okay? So you're going to be okay. You may not even remember meeting this person when you wake up in the morning and things like that, but you've met somebody already. It could even be somebody that's younger than you, someone very much innovative like yourself, but someone's going to be very protective of you. They may have some type of clearance. Like, I mean, clearance. I don't mean just like in the spirit, but up there in the material world. I'm not talking about like wealth, but like security clearance or something. They're going to have some type of security clearance that is going to be used to like protect you from these people. Like, these are some nutcases. This is a whole like cult. The sad thing is that a lot of the times when people are part of cults and covens, they don't even know it. But some of these people, they know they're in a cult, and they know it's not something to even be a part of, but they feel trapped. Like, basically, I don't know if you like literally there's a cult that was created just for you, but you're still fine. Yeah, you're still fine. Oh man, I don't know what judge participated in something or lawyer participated in something. There's something where they're about to be stuck in some type of situation that you have never participated in. And this is what I keep telling people: when you do something today, think about tomorrow, because your actions are not just going to affect you today. There's tomorrow. What about the next generation? What about your bloodline? What about your future, your children's future, and things like that? What if your children grow up and somebody does the same thing to them that you're doing to somebody else? Like, what do you say? You can't complain about that, can you? Because it's like, if you're okay with doing it to somebody else, then you should be okay with it being done to you. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of atonement being brought in here. It's like, I don't know if somebody wants to tempt you. It's that somebody's waiting for you to be out in the cold, and then they can come in and tempt you with some type of offer. Don't take nothing from anybody you don't feel 100% about. But there's some type of effort or plan or plot to come in and tempt you with some type of false offer, and it's to trap you. keep you from recovering, keep you from healing, keep you from self-actualizing. So just because you're in some type of transition does not mean you should be accepting just anything from anyone. Okay, this is still applied to keep you isolated. It's like you, let's say you're in like an abusive situation and you finally got gather up the strength to walk away. Okay, like you've been dealing with this for years or something, and you finally managed to gather up the strength to get away from this nutcase. And the moment he sees that you are actually leaving, because maybe you said you were leaving before and you never left, but this time around you really are leaving. The moment he sees you or she sees you, because women can be abusive too, let's put it out there and be 100 with it. The moment he or she sees you leaving, they want to come in and work. They want to work things out. They want to give you an offer of marriage. They want to give you an offer of friendship. They want to be best friends with you now. They want to heal things with you. All of that is just an illusion to draw you back in. But you've been through this cycle with this person many times before. So this one final time is when you say, no, I don't want anything from you, and you move on. So somebody knows that you are very much 100% leaving a situation, whether it's a relationship, it's a job, it's whatever. You are leaving. So they may want to come in and tempt you with an offer so that they can draw you back into the situation and keep you stuck. So just be very cautious. Whatever somebody is trying to do, it's like they're trying to stop someone from coming towards you with a friendship. You're walking away from these people anyways. So it's that whoever's trying to stop this offer is going to be left disappointed. And I don't know what kind of oath these people are taking behind the scenes. But whatever oath you are participating in, there's some type of illusion you're under where you think it's based on loyalty. Your loyalty has to do with, oh, we're going to agree to bully somebody. We're going to agree to steal from somebody. We're going to agree to take from somebody. We'll never disclose what it is we're a part of. I saw a person taking some type of oath in a dream, and a woman had a bowl. Whatever was in this bowl looked repulsive, like foul. She had a bowl. It was like light, sticky, bloody like looking thing with chunks in, like just, yeah. It was black looking, chunks in there, and he had to put his finger in there, his index finger in there, and tip it and put it in his mouth. And when I said this man was gagging all over the place, I'm like, what is that? Yeah, meaning that's not even something you should be putting in your mouth. Okay? So whatever these people are doing behind the scenes, they take it very seriously. They don't even keep up with a whole ritual for people to prove their commitment and their loyalty to this group. It don't make sense what this is. It's like, I don't know if like 3 people came together and created a cult or a coven and they're trying to spread it out. It ain't going nowhere. Where you are leading is to the penitentiary. It's not going nowhere. And that's something I can bet my third eye on. It's not going nowhere. Most of you are headed right to the penitentiary. It's like, I don't know if someone trying to be out here, be like a Charles Mason or something. But this is not what you think it is. Like, you all are headed right for the penitentiary. And I'm talking about a good number of you in this community will be serving time. This kind of stuff, I don't get it. Like, and some of these people, you see them, they come across as logical and balanced and educated. And they say, well, why are you even participating in something like this? It's because they want something that belongs to you. They've been benefiting off of something that belongs to you. But they've spun some type of narrative that you've been taking from them. But they want to make it seem like you're the problem. Is that someone in here has hate for you? They don't like what you do, but they're benefiting off of what you do. So how is it that you don't like this person? You said they're the problem, but you're living off of them. How does that work? Is that something I picked up on as well recently? There's a woman that's been pretending to have some type of gift. I don't know if like investigators use this woman's gift. She ain't got no gift. She don't got no gift. So it's that when they're asking her for help, she's not even able to provide the kind of information that they need. Let's say like you have someone pretending to be a psychic, and maybe you have investigators that use her psychic abilities to solve crimes or help with directing them on the right path to solve a crime. Okay, she don't got no gift, so whatever she's telling them is not are not things that she's even seeing. What she's doing is making things up or watching divinationals and using that information to say, oh, this is what I saw. I saw da 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 da. She didn't see nothing. So a woman, for some of you, she could have her eyes on you trying to stop you from receiving some type of contract because you actually see things. You actually know what it is you're talking about. And she's been faking it for however long. And now she knows that she's losing something. So she's determined to stop you from receiving a contract, which you're still receiving. It may just come from a different source, not from the source that she's trying to stop from coming towards you. So there's some type of karma taking place. It don't matter who gives you the contract or who gives you the offer, the opportunity. She's still going to be losing whatever it is that she's been trying to hold on. Like she's losing it regardless. And this woman is burdened. She's worried, having a hard time sleeping, like taking care of herself. Someone has like their life is falling apart, but they're still more focused on causing problems in your life. Like they're still more focused on you. It's like you're about to lose custody of your kid. Why are you still focused on somebody else? You got people walking away from you. You got people not wanting to be affiliated or associated with you. Nobody wants to work with you and things like that. Why are you still worried about somebody else? It's something like that. Why are you still focused on causing mayhem for somebody else? You're here going through death, endings, basically, not having anxieties and all kinds of stuff, but you're still focused on another energy. You need to then know that you got a mental problem. It's a mental problem. Because it don't make no sense. Like whatever you are going to be receiving has somebody bothered. And she's taking any actions behind the scenes. It said they know they're not getting something. And because they know it's coming to you, they're doing things to temper with you. It's like, oh, do it even more. They're going to spaz out any moment. They're going to give up any moment. It's ain't nobody giving up. It's like I said with my situation. You can down this down to 2 views. When you come back tomorrow, it's still going to be a new video on here. You can down it down to 1 view. You come back the next day, it's still going to be videos on here. I may post one. I typically post twice a day. I may post once a day because I have something going on. But you're still going to see a new video on there when you wake up the next day. So it's something like that. Oh, dial it down. Cut her hours. Do da 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 da. We're still gonna show up, sis. We're still gonna show up, sir. Because it's a king of swords that's determined to have things go his way. And this man don't realize if he had a contract to work with you, he effed it up. So instead of him taking accountability for his actions, he's acting on impulse out of desperation. And this is someone that likes the good things in life. Don't need to work, don't want to have to work for it. But he feels like he keeps going with something, he's going to break you. He's broken already. Like your tenacity, your strength has broken somebody. But he has to keep up a facade that if I just keep going, yeah, I'm going to win against him. I'm going to win against... No, you're not. You're fixing to lose everything. You've already set your destiny in stone to lose everything this lifetime. And you're going to have a freaking hard time building back up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.